I remember reading a news story about that, yeah. And then I think I saw like a small YouTube video about it. Yeah, it was fucked up. It was fucked up. It was like a kindergarten class, I think it was, and the teachers were being a bunch of fucking assholes to all the students because they were just not trained in how to handle their special needs. You know, they were smacking them around, they were yelling at them. It was quite upsetting. But the school board didn't believe that this was going on. That's a problem intrinsic to the school system in this country, though. That's a really bad fucking thing that we need to really deal with. Even my granddad, because he was a teacher for like 35 years, complained about this when he was still working. I remember him talking about it a couple of times. And after he retired, we talked about it a couple of times then, too. And the complicity the school board has with lots of cases of abuse happening to either special needs students or just in classrooms in general. At a certain point, because there gets to be a point where the students have grown up enough to be able to take you, especially if you're like some turbo boomer who's a bit out of shape, once they hit those high school later years, you know, especially if they're on like the school like wrestling team or something. But when it's like the younger ones who can't defend themselves, you know, the school boards and a lot of school districts in general, all the way up to like the superintendent level, don't give a shit because they're so desperate for teachers. They're so desperate for anybody they can put down as tenure that they just put up with this fucking shit. Like, whatever, what are we going to do? We're going to fire these people and then we're going to recuperate the numbers of people that we fire with what? We're going to replace these people with who? You know? Education sucks in this fucking country. It fucking sucks. That's why we're behind in motherfucking everything.